body, yeah, that's my Maserati going ham. No salami, that's your chick. If I like it, then I'm straight. Boat garden in a club.
What's going on, guys? Mr. Clasher here. Welcome back to a brand new Rules of Survival video. Now in today's video, guys, I'll be pretty much talking about the brand new weapon that was updated in the game that was brought in. So this new weapon is called the QBZ. That's pretty much what it is. As you guys can see, this is it's called QBZ. Pretty much there is also another name for the weapon, but as you guys can see, there is, I don't know if it's gonna zoom in, but as you guys can see, there is a brand new Iron Tiger skin slash camo for this gun. Now QBZ, guys, let's talk about the QBZ. What is this gun? Kind of, you know, you guys probably wondering, like, what does it do? Guys, first of all, before I talk about it, I'm gonna say it right now, I love this weapon. I really do. Now, it doesn't have the highest damage. It doesn't have like crazy amount of damage at all. Actually, the AK is probably the strongest assault rifle in the game, but with an AK you got a lot of recoil, and let's say an AR-15, it's kind of a mix of both. It's got decent damage and kind of high recoil. And then the M4 has really not that much recoil, but its damage output is also not that high, so it just kind of depends. Now the QBZ is just kind of like, it reminds me of an AUG, but a little bit of a weaker AUG, and it's actually not that bad of a weapon. So my favorite setup with it, so I'm looking right now at the gun, and I just love this weapon. Now I hope one day I can get, you know, the Iron Tiger from the daily events, because I've pulled about between 5 and 7 legendary skins, or maybe more than that, because I pulled the Annihilator twice. But hopefully I can get one day the Iron Tiger from the daily event. I usually have decent luck, but you know, you never know. It's daily events. It's pretty much 10 diamonds, so you never know what you're gonna get. But my favorite layup, or pretty much layout for this weapon, is having a 4x or maybe even an 8x, but I do like the 4x and a suppressor on the QBZ. For some reason, the suppressor plus the 4x really goes pretty well with the weapon. And I know a lot of you guys probably might not like this weapon. I can understand why. This damage is really not super impressive. You really do have to connect the shots when you shoot, so it's definitely not something where you pick up and you just drop people. It's definitely not one of those weapons, but for some reason I just love the feel of it. Also, it's got a little bit of a unique type of, I guess, gunfire from it. The sound of the gunfire is definitely different than other guns, which I like. I don't know how you describe it, but it's definitely a pretty unique weapon. And personally, guys, I do like this weapon. Now, again, it's not the strongest in the game. There's nothing really special about it. It's just a really solid weapon overall. And it's, I guess, a little bit more rare than, let's say, an AK or M4. Maybe it's the same. I don't know how they do it, but I don't find QBZs too often. And I have known one player, which his name is Seek and Destroy. He has this weapon. Well, not the weapon, he's got the Iron Tiger skin for it, the camo, which is actually really unique camo for it. It's actually, I'm looking at it pretty much right now, and it's super sick. Now it costs 2,280 diamonds, which is, excuse me, a lot. I mean, that is quite a bit. And in the recent update, they also added, I believe, a skull of some sort, which is like a green skull, pretty much just, you know, it's basically like a skull. I mean, you can't really, you know, it's got an animation to it, I guess, too. And it's 980 diamonds. That is quite a bit. I think its original price is like I don't know, it's like above 1,800 diamonds. I mean, it is super expensive. So it's like, you know, full price for that skull would be almost the same price as the Iron Tiger skin. Now, the only skin that I have a problem with that, you know, that costs with the diamonds is, I believe, the Ice Dragon, which I think it's the Ice Dragon that drops at 3,000 and I think 780 diamonds, something like that. That is super expensive. Like, that's unbelievable. I would never drop almost 4,000 diamonds on a skin. 2,200, I've never really bought, you know, a camo just by myself and within the game. Just too expensive. I never really will, unless, you know, somehow RS hooks me up, which they won't, obviously. But I've always pulled, you know, legendary skins, always from the daily events. I mean, I guess I just get lucky. You know, not everybody is lucky. But anyway, guys, you're probably wondering, Mr. Clasher, how exactly do you get this for free? So recently, guys, not recently, but not too long ago, I did break 600,000 points in App Nana. And a lot of you guys have been asking me through Discord and pretty much talking in game if App Nana is a scam. So I am sponsored with App Nana, guys. If you don't know that program, they're basically a program that, you know, you get to download apps, take surveys, watch videos, I think, and the apps are pretty huge because they do give you a lot of points, and it's actually much better than like Grab Points, App Bounty, Cash for Apps. Those programs take literally, oh my god, they take so long. It's unbelievable. This program is fast. You actually, you know, get the points. The instructions are simple. Maybe play the game for 5 minutes, or usually it's install and open the app. That's most, you know, games, but there are some games that are worth a lot of points. Now, if you guys are not signed up yet, I would definitely go ahead and sign up using my invite link, which will be in the description of the video. And after you're using my link, you know, setting it up and everything, make sure you guys go back to the video and copy my invite code and paste it into the invitation section, which will be in the App Nana. That will give you guys an additional 2,500 points. Now, make sure before you use my invite code, you guys need to get 15,000 points right off the bat. Now, that is maybe a couple apps if they're about 3 to 4, you know, thousand a piece, which is about an average app, unless there's a couple that are like 8 to even 60,000, just depends on what you do. So it might take you like, you know, 4 to 5 apps, and then you can use my invite code. But basically, use my invite code, it'll pretty much give you 2,500 points, which is pretty much like downloading a free app just by using my invite code. And you can use other people's invite codes every, I believe, 5 times. So that's actually not too bad. And I literally broke over 600,000 points. I'm just saving up for 1 million. And I'm actually downloading apps right now and just, you know, doing what I'm supposed to be doing with App Nana. And their customer service is also great, guys. Honestly, you can't go wrong with it. If you have any type of question, any inquiry, you guys can, you know, email them and they will respond right away. I really love them. They should not take too long to respond, within a day, at maximum 2 days, just depends if they're super busy. But they do care about you guys, and I actually turned their offer down a couple of times until they finally, you know, the 3rd time was a pretty good offer, because no other company, not even my old sponsor Grab Points, was going to offer me close to what App Nana will. And I'm not just, you know, benefiting from you guys. You guys will also are getting the 2,500 points. So I'm not the only one getting this. I mean, if this was just me, you know, I would not, you guys would not be getting a 2,500 points bonus. So it pretty much helps me out, but it also helps you guys out pretty much at the exact same time. So overall, it's a great program. If you guys don't like it, don't even try it. But if you guys want to give it a shot, some of you guys can buy iTunes gift cards, or, you know, V-Bucks or diamonds, whatever it may be. This program is for you. And again, if you don't like it, just don't download it. Don't even bother it. But if you guys want to give it a shot, use my invite, you know, code, and you know, sign up using my invite link. Go right for it. But anyway, in the comment section below, tell me what you guys think about the Iron Tiger camo. I'm just looking at it right now, and it actually looks really, really sick. Super smooth design. I think it's a pretty nice camo for the QBZ. Also in the comment section below, tell me what you guys think about the QBZ, excuse me. There's another name for that. I don't know what the other name is, but it is pretty much called the QBZ weapon. And tell me what you guys think about the camo as well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, definitely drop a like. That would really mean a ton. And if you are brand new to the channel, make sure to click the subscribe button for daily content. And as always, I'll see you all on the next video.